So Tennille, you've increased your fees with about 200 landlords. Initially, when the letters were ready to go, how were you feeling? When you saw those letters ready to be posted with your fee increases, what were you feeling like at that time?
Nervous, sick, scared.
Okay, so you increased your fees with about 200 landlords, and what was the result?
The result was very good. Out of those 200, we probably had about 4 that dropped off. Out of the 4, there was probably 1 that was an error on our part. We should never have sent that out to the landlord. They were on pretty good fees to start with. But the other 3 we were happy to let go. A little bit higher maintenance landlord, and probably not the type of investor that we would want to keep anyway. Most of our clients were happy, but we were picky and choosy with who we sent the increases to, and they went to clients that we knew had good relationship with us, who'd see the value in our service. And some of those owners weren't just increased by 1%. Some of those owners were increased by 2.2%, and we still had no concerns from them. They were happy.
And so how has this affected your staff and their belief levels since they've done it?
Look, it's been good. I see the team, since doing the training, they believe in their fee. They believe that they're worth that fee. They go out and they assign them an 8.8%. They're very happy with the fee structure. They do know now that they're not to negotiate on the management fee, and I see that it's interesting to see from my perspective as the business owner. Before they'd go out and let's reduce the management fee, where now if they need to negotiate or give the owner a win, they'll do that with another fee, never the management fee, which of course benefits me.
Okay, and so what do you say to business owners out there that perhaps fear the process and maybe think, well, no, it's not going to work in my rent roll? What have you got to say to them?
I'd just say look at the stats, and that's what I kept reminding myself of when I was sending the letter out. I kept saying, look at the stats, they speak for themselves, and we had prepared ourselves for a percentage of loss, and I think we're actually under that, but we knew that we were prepared to lose a certain amount anyway, and then I think there's no real fear in it. So it's still nerve-wracking when you're sending those letters out, but if you know basically what the result's going to be, it does take that away, I suppose, that stress away from it.
So out of about 200 properties, you lost about 4. So it was a bit of a financial loss there, but overall financially, what have you gained?
Look, I think probably the big thing for us is if we have properties drop off the rent roll, whether the owner moves in or change of agency or whatever it might be, sale of property, we're finding that we're replacing that now with a management that is of a higher value when it comes to fee. So we might be losing one at 6 or 7%, and it's coming back on. There's another property coming back on at 8%. So for us, we're finding that our portfolio in general is becoming more profitable.
Wow, that's great. Tennille, thanks for sharing.
Thank you.